Hey there guys, what's going on? It's Gale right here, back on the 5-9 channel, and of course, we are here to talk about the game that's revolutionizing the industry. We're talking about the game that has torn Dokkan JP players' hearts in half, the game that stopped them from reaching top grossing, and that's of course Uma Musume, Puri Derby Gacha. Of course, this is the game that's on everybody's tongues on Twitter as well as just in general on social media, where people are like, this is the game that's top grossing on the JP servers on both Apple and Google Play Store, of course. And with me today we have Waffles, so hopefully we can give you a good idea as to why this game is doing so well in the market, and give you guys a quick rundown on what the game exactly is and what it features. So let's start off with what it exactly is. Uma Musume is, again, similar to how Princess Connect Redive was formed, a multimedia franchise created by Cygames, again the creators of Princess Connect, Grand Blue Fantasy as well as Dragalia Lost, which aired its first anime season in 2018. The series was also supposed to release the game, the game that we are talking about right here, in late 2018 on both iOS and Android, but then was delayed to February 2021, and also released a PC version at the same time in, I think, about a month later on March 10th. It has also since had its second season, which is currently airing in the winter season of 2021, and of course a spin-off anime in 2020. The world Uma Musume bases in is very similar to our very own world, but what it does is basically reincarnate great horses of the past and give them a chance to be reborn as horse girls. And yeah, I mean, it's like it sounds, right? Girls with horse ears and tails on top of the speed, endurance, and abilities. The game and the anime both follow a similar story where the main character, Special Week, who has transferred to this new school called Tracen Academy in Tokyo, where you can hone and potentially increase your abilities and potential to become the best horse girl there is in Japan, as both as a racer and as an idol, and that's the aim of Special Week.
The gameplay is heavily inclined to an auto-style game where the racing portion is done automatically with very little influence from the player. What the player must do, however, is plan and train your horse girl prior to the day of the race and make sure you don't overexert her. For example, one of the parts of the story has you spend about 11 days or 11 turns prior to the race training your horse in 5 different ways, or choosing to take a day off to rest, or doing some free time and taking a trip. There's a bar at the top that allows you to keep track of how much stamina your horse girl has, and accordingly you have to ensure that the stamina bar does not dip extremely low, but at the same time making sure that the horse girl is training and increasing her stats in preparation for the race. You've also got to manage your horse's mood, as too much training and no free time can make you actually lose skill points when you train. You can of course increase her mood by sending her on a trip. There's a lot of team building and strategy that goes into planning what characters you use for your race. You'll need to consider things like that horse's race preferences, their main skill, what support cards you use, etc. There's even a PvP mode that pits you up against other players and tests your skill as a horse trainer. Are you up for the test?
Just like any gacha, everybody is interested in what the summoning mechanic is and what you summon for. Well, this game features a summoning system similar to Genshin and Grand Summoners, where there are 2 summoning pools, one for the horse girls and of course one for the memories. The memories are similar to, like, say, craft essences on FGO, where it's something you can equip onto characters for bonus stats and abilities. Similarly, while you can only take one horse girl into a race, there is a requirement and use for the other horse girls, where you can equip 6 of them onto that specific one horse girl, and this basically gives you a bonus on stats. Another thing is that in PvP, I think you take 5 of these horse girls into PvP basically, and each of them partake in races. The summoning cost for both memories and the horse girls are 150 gems for a single and 1500 for a multi, and you can pull 10 units per multi, with the last slot being a guaranteed 2-star. Well, that brings us to rarities very easily and segue us into that, which there are 3 of course. 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. For those who have played Princess Connect, this is a very similar style where you can get 3 rarities, but you can also increase all of them, all the 1-star, the 2-star, and the 3-star, all the way to 5-star using shards that you get by summoning for dupes. Unlike Princess Connect, however, the dupes are specifically for that unit itself rather than being a universal shard or amulet like Princess Connect has. There are some summoning animation tells that guarantee you a 3-star, such as the opening of a door being rainbow, as well as the gates to the horses being different colors, silver indicating 1-star, gold indicating 2-star, and rainbow indicating 3-star. The game also does feature fake outs for both the summon animations for the memories and horse golds, as both have different summoning animations, and you could potentially see a silver door / tag go all the way to rainbow, which personally happened to me. I managed to get, I think it was for the horse girl, as well as the memories, it went all the way from like a silver door / tag to like rainbow, and it was insane. So be on the lookout for it, guys, if you plan on summoning.
Well, most people might be wondering, especially our audience here at 5-9 Gaming, why is Uma Musume beating out one of the most popular characters in Dragon Ball history, Broly, and why has it managed to hit and stay top grossing for a long while? Well, it's a combination of a couple things amongst a lot of other points. First and foremost, the name of the developers, Cygames. Cygames have made various major mobile games such as Princess Connect Redive, World Flipper, Dragalia Lost, and of course, one of the most popular and longest gachas in existence, Grand Blue Fantasy. As such, Cygames being the team behind this game means a lot of fans and individuals have faith and are willing to invest both time and money on a game developed by Cygames. Secondly, it's waifus. It's pretty much as simple as that. I don't think I really need to expand on that point too much, but along with those reasons, the game is extremely straightforward. It's casual, it's easy to jump into, and it makes it a very easy choice for a lot of Japanese players and general mobile game players, as it kind of allows them to quickly open the game during their break, or if they're on public transport, do a few races and then just close the game and get back to work or whatever they may do. Also, it's just really wholesome in general. Like, it's a very nice game to play. It's a very easy to get game. It's accessible via Q app for those on Android, and of course the JP App Store, provided one has a JP iTunes account for those on Apple. So what do you think about Uma Musume Pretty Derby? Let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe to 5-9 Gaming for future gaming content. See ya!